According to a 2022 report by the Carbon Disclosure Project, or CDP, supply chain emissions of companies are more than 10 times greater than operational emissions. This is because companies rely on purchased products and services to operate, and these produce emissions during their sourcing, manufacturing, and transportation across the globe. Because of sustainability regulations and norms, like the Science-Based Targets Initiative and Europe's Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, or CSRD, companies are increasingly required to account for and report on their impacts. But accurate data collection and reporting can be resource-intensive and time-consuming for companies and their suppliers. Microsoft partner Ekimetrics has an idea for a potential solution, tentatively named Supplier Assistant, to make accurate sustainability data collection more efficient for companies. Contoso is a fictional company with an objective of achieving net zero emissions by 2030 over its entire value chain. To track progress against this target, Contoso asks forthcoming, its supplier for cups, lids, and other supplies, to complete a value chain emission survey. To respond to this survey, a sustainability analyst at forthcoming logs into the survey portal and sees all the surveys that need to be answered for Contoso, including surveys on carbon, water, waste, human rights, and other sustainability topics. Contoso's survey asks for qualitative information on carbon emissions targets and quantitative information such as emissions data. Previously, forthcoming's analyst would have spent hours going through internal documents to find answers to Contoso's survey. Any mistakes mean the data Contoso receives will be poorer quality. Supplier Assistant would use the power of generative AI to help companies and their suppliers reduce the time and resource burden of sustainability reporting and engagement tasks. By clicking Connect to Ekimetrics, the analyst at forthcoming could select the questionnaires she wants to respond to. An Ekimetrics interface will show where the analyst enters her credentials to access her company's account. Next, she could upload internal documents, such as sustainability reports and answers to other surveys, like those from the CDP. Once the documents are uploaded, the analyst will be able to categorize the documents according to the type, topic, or year. Supplier Assistant would also connect the analyst to all her documents via Microsoft Sustainability Manager. There, the surveys could be pre-filled with the support of AI, and the supplier sustainability analyst would only need to go through the survey and validate the AI-generated answers. The supplier assistant could be able to respond to requests for different data formats, including binary, multiple choice, free text, and numeric. Additionally, Supplier Assistant could check the validity of the data provided by AI or the supplier to spot any inconsistencies with previous years, the sector of activity, or other rules. If the supplier sustainability analyst has a question regarding the survey, she can ask Contoso about it directly via a chat functionality. The chatbot uses generative AI on Contoso's supplier charts and information about forthcoming to provide accurate, reliable, company-specific answers. Once the analyst has completed the survey, she will click Validate, and the results will be sent to Contoso. By harnessing the power of generative AI, companies like Contoso will be able to gather supplier data collection and engagement at scale, freeing up resources for what matters most, undertaking transformational projects to make progress on their sustainability targets.